All right, so I won't go into tons of details today, but things could have gone better. I'm sure you can relate. We all have struggles and frustrations in our life from time to time. But essentially that is life, right? If things were always easy, we wouldn't appreciate the work and drive it takes to be successful. All right? And frankly, this reminds me of everything we've been learning and thinking about when we've talked about Abraham's life. I mean, think about it. Okay, this guy, one, he's asked to move away from his family and live as a stranger in a foreign land. I have done this twice, Brazil and South Korea. It is no cakewalk. I'm sure it was even more difficult then. Two, Abraham is promised to be the father of a great nation and a blessing to all nations. However, for most of his life, he has 0 children and his wife is barren. All right? Abraham even talks about essentially complaining. Once he dies, everything he has is going to go to his butler, his manservant. Doesn't sound that great, does it? Okay, number 3, once he essentially arrives in that new land, there's a famine and he has to flee to Egypt, or so he thinks. And then once in Egypt, he lies and gets kicked out, which was deserved, I guess, but that would still stink. All right, and then 4, he and his nephew, their workers are fighting, so they have to split up. So basically now Abraham is really all alone without any immediate family but his wife. All right, 5. I could go on, but a spoiler alert, guess what? Miraculously, it works out. God promises come to fruition. The point is, life is hard and can be difficult. Eating and exercise can be just one area that you struggle with. But we must have faith and we must have hope, right? The question is, what or where do you place your hope in? Abraham placed all his faith and hope in God and in God's promises. And according to the Bible, that was a great decision. Abraham ended up being the father of all of Israel and a great and mighty people that exists to this day. I mean, honestly, think about that. How many nations have lived that long? Shoot, the Roman Empire was way after Abraham, and it doesn't even exist. And I'm not a historian, but I am pretty sure the answer to that is very, very few. So, in closing, when things don't go your way, you need to dig deep, have faith, and keep fighting. All right. And so this is Kellen Lake with Just You Witness, Winston-Salem. Go be awesome. Live, learn, get better, and repeat. And I'm also thankful for struggles and learning, and because they are learning opportunities. All right. Bye.